In the world of human attire, one simple creation stands out for its utility and style: the belt. Though often overlooked, this everyday accessory quietly shapes the way we dress and present ourselves, blending seamlessly into our routines while making a significant impact. More than just a strap to hold up trousers or skirts, the belt brings comfort, order, and a sense of completeness to our daily lives. It's a small detail that can transform an outfit, providing both function and flair, and often serving as the finishing touch that ties everything together. It's a silent supporter, but also a statement, expressing identity through material, color, and design. Whether bold and eye-catching or subtle and classic, a belt can reveal much about its wearer's personality and taste. From the rugged tool belts of carpenters to the ceremonial sashes of soldiers, belts signify profession, allegiance, and personal style. They can be symbols of authority, tradition, or even achievement, woven into the fabric of our cultures and histories. This loop of material is both practical and expressive, a duality that has kept it relevant for centuries. Across time and continents, belts have adapted to changing fashions and needs, yet their essential purpose remains unchanged. Imagine a world without belts, constant adjustment, undefined shapes, and garments that never quite fit. The simple act of cinching a belt brings structure and confidence, allowing us to move through our day with ease. Whether crafted from leather, cotton, or synthetics, the belt's form remains consistent, a testament to its perfected design. Each material brings its own character, from the rugged durability of leather to the flexibility of modern synthetics. As we explore the story of the belt, we'll trace its journey from raw material to finished accessory. The process is a blend of tradition and innovation, where skilled hands and modern machines work together to create something both beautiful and useful. It's a tale of transformation, craftsmanship, and the enduring relationship between humans and the objects they create. Every belt carries a story of the people who made it, the materials it came from, and the lives it touches. The story of the belt is ultimately a story about ourselves, our need for order, our desire for expression, and our ingenuity. As we unravel the history and craft behind this humble cinch, let's begin this journey together. Every belt begins in the natural world, with its material drawn from the earth, the fields, or the ingenuity of human invention. The story of a belt is, at its core, a story of transformation, starting with the raw resources that nature or science provides. Most traditionally, belts are crafted from leather sourced from cattle hides. These animals graze on open pastures, their lives and environments leaving subtle marks on their hides. Each hide is unique, shaped by the animal's life and environment, with every scar and texture telling a silent story of its origin. Leather is a byproduct of the meat industry, giving new purpose to what would otherwise be discarded, and connecting the world of fashion to agriculture and food production. But belts aren't just made from leather. The world of materials is vast and varied, offering alternatives for every taste and need. Cotton and flax provide plant-based options, woven into canvas or linen for lighter, more casual styles. These fibers are harvested from the land, spun and woven with care, and chosen for their comfort and breathability. Synthetics like polyurethane and nylon, born from chemistry and innovation, have revolutionized belt making in the modern era. These materials offer durability, water resistance, and modern versatility, making them ideal for active lifestyles and challenging environments. The choice of material defines a belt's character, its look, its feel, and its story. Leather promises longevity and classic style. Cotton suggests informality and ease, while synthetics bring resilience and adaptability. Each material, whether animal, plant, or lab-made, brings its own unique qualities to the final product, influencing not just appearance, but also performance. The selection process is both art and science, as artisans weigh the strengths and weaknesses of each option. The gatherers and selectors of these materials are the first artisans, their expertise ensuring only the best resources move forward in the journey. Their careful choices set the stage for everything that follows, laying the foundation for quality and craftsmanship. This foundational decision shapes the belt's future strength, feel, and purpose, determining how it will be worn and cherished. From the land, the lab, or the loom, every belt's journey is rooted in the careful selection of its raw materials. The journey of a belt always starts with a careful choice, one that will echo through every stage of its creation. The story of a belt is rooted in the earth, in the hands that gather, select, and prepare each element. It is shaped by human hands guided by tradition, skill, and a vision for what the belt will become. Next, we see how raw hide becomes leather and how the transformation truly begins. Raw animal hide is perishable and stiff, prone to decay if left untreated. Without intervention, it would quickly rot and become unusable, making preservation essential. To prevent this, the hide must be transformed through tanning, a process that has evolved over thousands of years to create the versatile material we know as leather. The journey begins with cleaning. The hide is first soaked and de-haired, often using lime to loosen hair and tissue, then meticulously scraped by skilled hands or specialized machines to remove any remaining flesh and impurities. Tanning is the heart of the process, fundamentally altering the hide's structure. This step makes the material durable, flexible, and resistant to decomposition, ensuring it can last for decades. Vegetable tanning, one of the oldest methods, uses natural tannins extracted from tree bark and plants. This traditional process can take weeks or even months, but the result is firm, aromatic leather that develops a rich patina and character as it ages. Chrome tanning, a faster and more modern technique, uses chromium salts to penetrate the hide. This method produces soft, supple, and water-resistant leather in just a single day, revolutionizing the industry. Today, the majority of leather is chrome-tanned, allowing for mass production, a wide range of vibrant colors, and consistent quality to meet global demand. After tanning, the leather is carefully dried, then softened with nourishing oils and waxes. It's also dyed to achieve the desired shade, with artisans ensuring even color and a smooth finish. The final product is strong, stable, and beautifully finished, ready to be crafted into countless items, from accessories to furniture. From raw hide to finished leather, this ancient process is a remarkable blend of tradition and innovation, combining time-honored skills with modern technology. The tanner's art transforms a humble byproduct into a prized, versatile material, valued for its beauty and strength. Now the leather is ready to be shaped, cut, and stitched into a belt, beginning the next stage of its journey. Let's step into the workshop and see how skilled hands bring leather to life. In the workshop, the belt takes shape as a long, narrow strap. For leather belts, the strongest section, the bend along the spine, is carefully selected and cut with precision. Artisans may use a sharp knife and ruler, feeling the grain and making minute adjustments or automated presses for uniformity. The ends are shaped, one for the buckle, often skived for folding, and the other tapered for easy threading. For fabric belts, hot knives cut and seal the edges to prevent fraying. This stage gives the material its identity as a belt, ready for functional details. Whether by hand or machine, shaping the strap is where craftsmanship meets purpose. The raw material is now unmistakably a belt. Next, we add the essential holes. A belt needs holes to function, precisely spaced for adjustability and comfort. Artisans use punch pliers or presses to create clean, even holes, usually 5 to 7, with the center as the ideal fit. A larger slot near the end is punched for the buckle's prong to move freely. The strap is folded and slotted to securely hold the buckle in place. The tip is shaped and the edges burnished, beveled, dampened, and rubbed smooth for durability and a polished look. For fabric belts, edges are sealed to prevent fraying. These details elevate the belt from a simple strip to a refined accessory. Every hole and edge is a mark of quality. With holes and tip prepared, the belt is ready for its defining feature. It's time to attach the buckle. The buckle is the heart of the belt, defining its style and function. The strap's end is looped through the buckle, the prong threaded through its slot, and the leather folded back. This loop is secured, stitched by hand for strength, or riveted for a rustic look. Alignment is crucial for a flat, smooth fit. A keeper loop is added to hold the belt's tip in place. With buckle and keeper attached, the belt is now fully functional. The transformation from raw material to accessory is nearly complete. Final touches will perfect it. The final stage is refinement, adding durability and beauty. Leather belts are treated with creams or waxes, then buffed for a subtle sheen and protection. Edges are painted or waxed for a smooth, sealed finish. A maker's mark or logo is embossed or foil stamped as a signature of quality. Each belt undergoes rigorous inspection, checking stitching, buckle, edges and surface for perfection. Only those meeting the highest standards are approved. This meticulous process ensures every belt is both reliable and beautiful. The journey from raw material to finished accessory is complete. The belt is ready for the world. But its story stretches far back in time. Belts are ancient, dating back to the Bronze Age as simple cords or strips for holding clothing and tools. In ancient Rome, the balteus signified a soldier's rank. In many cultures, belts symbolized strength, authority, or status. Over centuries, belts evolved from survival tools to fashion statements, adorned with precious materials for the elite. For most, belts remained utilitarian, but the 19th and 20th centuries saw them become everyday accessories with the rise of belt loops. Once mainly for men, belts crossed into women's fashion as styles changed. From wide, colourful belts of the 1960s to today's skinny styles, the belt adapts with fashion yet remains timeless. Its history is a testament to its perfect blend of form and function. The belt is both a symbol and a solution. It has endured because it works beautifully and simply. The story of the belt is the story of human ingenuity, and it continues every day. Every morning, millions fasten a belt, an act so routine it's almost invisible. The belt provides security, completeness, and quiet confidence. Its design is so effective it's barely changed for centuries. The belt is a perfect solution to a simple problem, elegant in its simplicity. From workshop to wardrobe, it's a microcosm of human creativity. Next time you fasten your belt, remember its remarkable journey. It's more than a strap. It's a small masterpiece of craftsmanship and history. The humble belt, a quiet companion in our daily lives.